Hey bro, how's the project works going that you mentioned before?
Yeah, dude, the project work has reached its final stages, but there is a slight problem in manufacturing a particular part.
Okay, tell me this. What is the problem in manufacturing that particular part?
The design calculations made were a little complex, and the final product that we manufactured was not up to the mark.
Did you find the reason for the cause of the problem? Maybe the problem would be in the design calculation as you mentioned.
Hey, have you tried manufacturing that particular part by 3D printing?
Oh, can you just elaborate about that manufacturing process?
Yeah, sure. As we all know, there is development taking place in all the engineering sectors. In the IT world, after the invention of the World Wide Web, the greatest development is the invention of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Now we come towards the manufacturing of products. We know the different types of conventional methods of manufacturing, and the recent development that has brought a great change towards the industry is additive manufacturing, in other words, 3D printing.
Now, to talk in detail about additive manufacturing, it comes under the types of rapid manufacturing. It is a layer by layer process of manufacturing a particular model which is designed using 3D modeling software. The process is done by using a 3D printer that is capable of producing a three-dimensional model.
There are different types of additive manufacturing categorized into rapid prototyping, fusion deposition modeling, stereolithography, etc.
There are three processes involved in additive manufacturing. They are basically designing, printing, which is also called pre-processing, and post-processing.
How did 3D printing emerge in the particular market, and how did it bring a difference in the conventional machining process?
When the first type of 3D printing emerged in the market, it was based on plastic material. Then came the question about the strength of the product. To nullify this question, researchers in different industries started to work on increasing the strength of the final produced model. This research developed the idea of using metals, polymers, carbon fiber as filaments in manufacturing the prototypes.
Dude, is that true? 3D printing is being used in the medical field too?
Yes, there are different types of filaments used in additive manufacturing. They are PLA, polylactic acid, ABS, carbon fiber, nylon, onyx, and stem cells in medical fields.
As many of us know, the famous space research center SpaceX is using additive manufacturing to produce its rockets. This makes the process of making the rockets even easier as it saves a lot of time and material wastage.
Yes, I have also heard that the Tesla Model Y had 3D printed a complete HVAC unit as they could not manufacture the design conventionally.
Yeah, that's true. A US based space research startup known as Relativity has come up with the concept of reusable 3D printed space vehicles and is working on it. Additive manufacturing is highly beneficial in the field of space research and aero vehicle manufacturing. In aerospace applications, use of advanced engineering materials and complex geometrics in an attempt to reduce weight while improving performance. Aerospace parts frequently include internal channels of conformal cooling, internal features, thin walls, and complex curved surfaces.
3D printing is also capable of manufacturing such features, and moreover, it allows the fabrication of highly complex and lightweight structures with high stability.
So, with what you have mentioned, it seems that there is a high degree of design freedom that enables the topological optimization of the parts and integration of functional features in a single component.
Also, certain 3D printing technologies such as SLS, DMSL or SLM, and binder jetting are capable of small batch production at reasonable unit cost.
Other than the engineering sector, additive manufacturing is also used widely in the medical field. Some of the greatest achievements of additive manufacturing in the medical field are: around the year 2018, a patient had undergone kidney transplantation, and the transplanted kidney was a 3D printed biomodel.
Yes, bro, I have also heard about the news regarding the kidney transplantation. I think it was in Belfast where they had transplanted a kidney for a 22-year-old woman using a 3D printed model of a donor kidney.
I think nowadays prosthetics used for bone replacements are 3D printed to achieve the complex design of the bone manufactured. The surgical tools used nowadays are also 3D printed.
In recent times of COVID pandemic, surgeons, nurses, people who were involved in the treating of the COVID infected individuals were actually gifted with 3D printed utilities.
So, I would like to know the pros and cons of this technology.
Let me elaborate on the pros of additive manufacturing. It saves the cost of manufacturing compared to the conventional manufacturing process. Also, in additive manufacturing, prototyping becomes easier as it consolidates a complete assembly of a model into a small part. Complex designs can be easily manufactured with a good finish. We can also analyze and simulate the final product and determine its strength before manufacturing it.
Bro, I do understand that there are a lot of advantages to using 3D printing. But is it safe to use 3D printing in the medical field? And what are the other cons faced using additive manufacturing?
It is safe to use 3D printing in the medical field as many surgeons across the world have proven it by making 3D printed live models used for organ transplantations. Not only for organ transplants but for a variety of needs. I would like to say that 3D printing not only has the pros of it also has some of its cons. Let me say, 3D printers currently have small print chambers which restrict the size of parts that can be printed. Anything bigger will need to be printed in separate parts and joined together after production. This can increase cost and time for larger parts due to the printer needing to print more parts before manual labor is used to join the parts together. With 3D printing, parts are produced layer by layer. Although these layers are together, it also means that they can delaminate under certain stresses or orientations. This problem is more significant when producing items using fused deposition modeling (FDM). While multi-jet parts also tend to be more brittle, in certain cases, it may be better to use injection molding as it creates homogeneous parts that will not separate the break.
So, thank you, bro. Now I have understood and gained an ample amount of knowledge in how 3D printing works and how additive manufacturing is important or has brought a great change in the conventional method of manufacturing. So I would now definitely recommend my team to work on manufacturing the particular part using a 3D printer. Thank you, bro.
Sure. I'm also eagerly waiting for your final product. Hope we will meet soon again.